Thank you for listening to It's On Us podcast. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and enjoy the episode.
Rosario.
You gotta roll the R's.
He can't do it.
I can't.
Go ahead, John. Roll your R's.
I can't.
Roll your R's.
I can't.
Roll yours.
I don't want to say that. Yeah.
That's a voter vote.
Not the gag.
I can't roll my R's either. It's not a Caucasian thing.
It's
Like,
not a
don't-
Caucasian
it's
for
not.
sure.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pirate. It's like when you roll the R's.
Go ahead, Jacob. Roll your R real quick.
I don't think he can.
Time out. Full disclaimer: Jacob is Mexican, so he probably has that in his repertoire.
He said that shit so easy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
He got, his eyes lit up when he said roll your R's. He's like,
I can do that shit real well.
Say less.
This is my time to shine.
Look at what you did. Look at the screen.
Bar,
Look at that shit. Yeah, look at that. Look at the bars.
God damn.
Barstool Sports is the other one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Barstool and DraftKings are your two good ones.
Okay, good.
Okay.
The Bucks are losing.
They're
I know
losing.
getting
They're
blown
getting their
out.
ass
They're
kicked.
playing New Orleans, and
They're only down by 12 right now.
New Orleans been busting their ass all night.
they was up like New Orleans was up
23.
like 20 or like.
There's 4 minutes left, and they already put up 122 points. God damn.
Holy shit.
I was
4
saying, I didn't
minutes
know
left.
Steve Adams was on New Orleans. That was a good
That's
pickup.
what we signed with this year.
Great pickup.
Yeah, him and Zion. That's a nice little one, too, in the paint.
Everybody balling in a starting five, though. I looked at the stats.
It was a ball.
Colin Sexton is playing very well.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Sex Land.
Sex Land.
Lane.
I appreciate that.
So how do you feel about Colin Sexton? Is he like a prominent is he gonna stay with the Cavs for a while, or he's
I hope
just
so.
like
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Again, East Coast Blazers. That's all they remind me of.
Hell yeah.
You know how-
Garland and
That's a good perspective.
The-
Though. I like that you said that.
Who's
yeah.
it? Garrett Jack? I like that pickup.
Jared Allen. Jared Jack's
how
the
do we
ball
edit? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Ball
couple
point
trades ago.
See, I told you I didn't know anything
Jared
about
Allen. Jared Allen for nothing though.
You exposed yourself.
And Prince. You can't leave out Prince. Prince is pretty
Torian
good.
Prince, yeah, he's both for one draft pick all day long. So I'm glad we did that.
Essentially, we gave up Kevin Porter, too, because the Rockets were in that trade, and we traded him for a pick, so it was like...
True, they were probably like, "Hey, you owe us."
Right, you know what I mean? It was like,
What
we
we
ain't
gotta-
really getting nothing out of this except for Oladipo, which is a good pickup.
Can we get rid of Kevin Love next?
No.
Too much money.
Drummond
We
are on
won't,
the
yeah.
move.
Too much money.
much
Both
money.
of them make
Too
too
much
much
money.
money.
Well,
Drummond
we're
make
gonna
a
buy
lot.
out Drummond. So.
Yeah.
No,
They're talking about
No.
buying him.
I don't
think
like
we
that
should.
idea.
No, me either. I agree with you, but
Keep Drummond.
that,
He wants to
We
go
need
to the
Drummond.
Nets,
bro,
possibly.
I'm not the GM.
We need
I'm just
Drummond.
saying what I read with my eyes.
Oh, and the Nets
Start.
also want to get JaVale McGee from the Cavs.
Hey, first round draft pick.
I ain't gonna lie, the
Hi.
Cavs are like the hot spot for the centers. So
True.
look for a couple of them.
Do we still have a
I'm going high.
We had like Thon Maker.
we still have
had
Maker?
JaVale McGee.
Drummond?
Then we have now Allen and
Twin Towers.
Drummond. That's
So
four.
right now, you're saying that the Cavs are going to be 8th seed. Are you
We
saying
might be the 7, bro. I'm telling
Seven?
I'm thinking they're going to be in the playoffs.
6.
you. Yeah, I think we will make the playoffs.
6.
6?
6.
That's a little
We'll
bit
get there.
pushing it,
It's
but
kind of high.
It's a little high.
7 or 8.
But
We'll
the
get
East-
in for sure, but
the
we'll be
East
7 or 8.
is-
Where are they right now?
The
I
Cavs
think
are making it to
7,
that
actually.
bracket,
They're
right?
6 right now.
6.
I'll catch the Nets
Okay,
in the
name
playoffs
the
first
top
round.
8 teams in the East.
Yeah.
Philly, the
I know
Bucks,
enough basketball.
Brooklyn, Boston,
Brooklyn's a bunch of bums. They can't-
Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Atlanta.
Yep,
good.
Atlanta. They got one more win than we do, than the Cavs, and then Charlotte.
We're like 500,
Or
right?
7.
We are 500. We're exactly 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I told you I know sports.
Who's in the Super Bowl?
The Browns and
Baker
the-
Mayfield?
Yeah, Baker. No. Kansas
Not
City.
Baker.
Man, bro, we should have been in there.
Bills.
We would have beat the Bills. Side note.
We would have beat the Bills?
We should have beat Kansas
But
City.
who-
We should have beat Kansas, but
John.
we got fucked.
But I got a question. Who didn't beat the Bills?
Who didn't beat Kansas City?
Yeah.
Who ain't in the playoffs?
Yeah,
Who ain't in the
right.
Super Bowl?
Bro, what is
Right.
targeting in the NFL?
Right.
Oh shit.
No, okay, so go back.
I've not heard about that.
I'm hurt.
real quick.
I'm real hurt. I could get
There
hurt
was
real
a
quick.
there was a
Go there.
play when the Browns had fumbled on like the 2-yard line, and
That's
it was
it.
a head-on
That's
collision.
it.
Dude got
That's
hit in
the
the head.
call.
How do you
But then
hold on to the ball?
same-
How?
The next game, the same thing happened, but there was
They
no
called it.
call. Oh, they called it.
They called
but
it.
ours was no call. So
Pete,
How do you
both
justify
teams who
that?
had that call or no call, both lost.
Man,
Interesting.
the Browns head
See,
coach.
it almost feels like Kansas City was like given that route, because if you don't All of a sudden, he fumbles on the 1 yard line. How do you actually lose the ball? You get hit out of bounds. Your head gets hit, and you lose the ball. And they're gonna say that's not a penalty.
Right.
I can't hold on to the ball because I fucking got my head hit in.
I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
But then people think that hit on what's his face was dirty. Right, like a couple plays later when he got the concussion.
Oh yeah.
But that was like a shoulder. That wasn't no.
It was a ticky tack. I mean, he was actually defenseless at that point because he was running.
Right.
His mom went to Twitter and was very unhappy.
How the fuck?
All I know is if Baker would have won that game, the fact that he would have beat Big Ben and the Chiefs in one playoff run,
Man.
he ain't even wouldn't have to win the Super Bowl. That would have been a Super Bowl.
That's too much.
That's
That's
a
a
big contract.
I like that they welcomed the Browns home too. Did you see that?
I did. I
That
did.
was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate that they lost. But again, we talked about success a couple weeks ago. What does success mean to us? And we said if the Browns don't make it to the Super Bowl, which they didn't.
No,
still
everybody said if
successful.
they beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs, then it was a successful year. Everybody agreed he said that.
No, but if they would have went on, of course. But they did get one playoff victory, which I thought was crucial. I mean, they blown out the team that won 12 games in the year. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that as a victory. We were in the playoffs next year. Who knows?
Let's take it a bit deeper than that. They won more than 12 games. They've been kicking our ass for years.
Exactly. And I will say this. I think that having no fans there definitely played a role in them winning too, because if the fans were there and we may have faltered, but we didn't. Cause
Right.
That's a good word, John.
I thought there were a little bit of fans there, weren't there?
There's
Just a little bit,
Thanks.
but I think there's a big difference when you're playing in front of like a full stadium
Yeah,
and
full
you're feeling
Heinz
that
Field.
energy
Yeah.
and stuff like that because people be hyped.
Right. So man, if we could have beat Kansas City, man,
And players feed off that energy.
absolutely.
Browns also didn't play that well in the first couple quarters of the Kansas
No,
City
yeah,
game.
for sure.
Our defense is
well,
shit.
Well, if we would have got that touchdown in the second quarter when he was targeted, that would have changed the whole game. We got the ball in the third quarter.
John,
I hate going back to it because I get a
our
little,
defense is shit.
but
Whose defense is shit?
The Browns' defense is shit.
You're wearing a Browns hat. Take that hat off.
right.
I'm a realist fan. Their passing defense is
Wait,
like one of the
wait a
worst
minute.
in
Did
the
they not score only
league.
3 points in the second half?
I
Kansas
agree.
City?
I agree with you.
So if we would have had the 7 points and not a turnover, it's different.
John,
it's a different
all
game.
I'm
It would have
saying,
been ball game.
It's a
our
different ball game.
defense is shit, and
They are. It is.
it's suspect as fuck.
Well, the secondary.
Suspect.
The
as
line
fuck.
is decent.
decent. Yeah.
Oh
Secondary
my
is-
goodness. What am I reading? The Colorado Rockies just traded fucking Nolan Arenado. Oh my goodness, that is a fucking massive trade right now. Holy
I heard
fuck.
talks were going to the Phillies,
To the Cardinals.
to the Cardinals.
Him and Paul Goldschmidt, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be a nice 1-3. Holy fuck.
Is Mark McGuire still on the Cardinals?
Mark McGuire.
Man,
That's the last Cardinal I know.
Mark McGuire, baby.
Well, they've always been a powerhouse in MLB, though. They always make power moves to make sure they're relevant.
True. Something that the Indians don't do. They're
Right.
like, they're making. Yeah, they're just getting by.
Because even though they're like not big of a market as everybody else, just like Cleveland, every 4 or 5 years their window is wide open.
They're in it. Yeah, they're in the talk. We had our little small window, 16, 17. That was like it.
That
And
hurt.
we got a crack. We got a little breeze.
We fucked it up too.
We messed it up.
Get the fuck
Vaccine. So we were fucking up and shit.
Do we sound all right? I mean, is everybody sounds good?
I think we sound good.
Ash, what do you think?
Testicles, 1, 2, testicles.
Testicles.
I don't know. Eric said that we sounded all kind of.
Yes.
I don't know. I think his mic was or his volume was off.
Yeah,
but
so we gonna call you out, pussy Eric. We
Yeah,
think your shit's
Eric
fucked
Burke.
What do you got, an Android?
No.
Get your shit- Get your fucking shit
You got
together,
that
Eric.
2012 BlackBerry. Come on.
Whoa,
come on, bro.
bro. That was aggressive.
The
You
curve.
know, I like the way we just kept each other's back. Let's keep doing that.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
I'm just telling you what
Keep, keep that energy.
You know
No,
what
it's
I'm
on us.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets us. There you go. All right.
That was extra, John.
That was
So did you just go live with us on our podcast?
Oh, I'm
page?
live right now.
we are live. Now, are we alive on your?
I am on our
IOU.
Instagram page.
Now we need to get this out there.
Oh, see, look at John.
There you
getting
go.
on
Ooh.
shit.
What you doing?
We're working on being transparent with the people. So right now we are live with people. We're live on our IG page.
We are
For those who don't follow us,
See it.
it's on
So
us.
They can see everybody.
You want me to put it up there?
I mean,
Why not?
It's gonna be a weird angle, but I mean, I'll put it up there.
so they can see her. We'll stop it and then start it again.
I ain't looking too cute.
It's
Bro,
all about
do
the
you
angles.
ever- do
Chris,
you
it's
ever
all
look
about the
cute?
angles, like Drake said.
Do you ever look cute?
Why you just kind? We were
You
just
ain't
all
never
having
been
our.
cute.
We were just having each other's backs, and you're
Yeah,
come
now,
at
now
my.
you gonna attack him? Don't attack.
Damn.
I didn't attack
At
you.
my neck.
I didn't attack you. I just asked you a question.
Yeah, I look cute.
It's not my fault you felt attacked.
Fuck you. I look
It's
good.
just some type of way. That's all I gotta say.
Now, Jacob, again, we have a hammer over on this side of the table.
I
He said, "Let me remind you what the fuck could really happen.
Right.
I could bust you over your head."
Hey, keep the peace, keep the peace. Hey, look, I told the guy at Game On, I said, got the peace, keeping the peace, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Dude at Game On, the security guard had
Strap.
it fucking strapped. I'm like,
Out
I knew
for
the guy was
everybody
like,
to see.
I said, Terrence, I said, keeping the peace, man.
That was the name.
Yeah.
So that's a whack ass name.
Damn. Hey, bro, he has a piece.
Bro, he's got a piece. That's a dope name.
No, thank you. That's a
Hey.
great name.
I wish my name was Terrence.
And Terrence's parents got a real good marriage.
That's what I was thinking the whole
Oh, my
time.
God. He's got a real good piece, is what he's got.
He's a nice piece.
Hey. No. Yeah, cool. I was about to cheers to Terrence's piece.
You know what's crazy about this
Don't
deal?
do that.
That was
This
a
dude
lot.
is getting
that.
traded, and the Rockies are giving them $50 million for it. How do you
yeah.
get traded and they give that organization $50 million? What?
Son must have went wrong.
He owe hella money. I don't think they could have paid his contract. He was making hella money.
Oh, that's probably why. You okay over there, Ash?
God.
Well, he over there in trouble. No.
Hey. Don't have fast.
Haggling with that
If we're gonna do it, we're
Since
gonna
we're
do it.
recording our viewers, Jacob got me doing extra shit.
I don't
over
do-
here that I normally don't do.
Up more. Up
But
and
that's
back.
what we doing. We getting uncomfortable, challenging life.
Why is,
That's
all
right.
over
It's
here
okay.
and
Getting
back
uncomfortable is all right.
Jacob's? Why is Jacob the one that's like mainly on this recording right now?
I
There
don't
you go.
fucking know. I don't want
I
to.
mean, he takes up a lot of mass everywhere.
There
yeah,
you go.
Even on the screen.
He's not in it though.
That's perfect.
I wonder if we could like squeeze.
Yeah, well, I feel like
Should we? Should you get closer?
You gotta
I mean,
scoot that back more.
Hell
I
no.
got an XR,
Well,
bro.
that-
I don't have a fucking 12 like Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe.
Chill.
Gabe should be the one doing it.
Gabe
right?
should have his phone.
We ain't
still.
talking shit, but damn.
All right.
People don't
Right.
need to know what he got in his pocket. Leave him be.
I have an iPhone 12, everybody.
I have an iPhone 4.
Exposed.
I have a 4 actually.
Do you want me to use my camera? I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know if my camera will actually let me use
I
it.
think
You really got a
wide
4?
He said, do you really got
I'm
a 4?
struggling, bro. You said you really got a 4.
We were all about to pitch in money.
Man, what you want, man? What you need? I was looking for a 7, man.
Oh, you're about
Actually,
to-
I got a 7.
Wait, that's really a 4?
No, it's a 7.
Oh, God.
Like you keep playing on, like, dude, bro, I can't believe you got a 4. Like, Brian's like, dude, bro, that's a nice 4 though. I mean,
He said that shit's still intact.
Hey, I've been saying this is a nice 4 my entire life, all right? I don't want to fucking hear it.
bro,
This is a good 4.
it's a nice 4,
Uh-oh.
solid 4.
This 4 works.
Now, I wonder.
Carry on, don't mind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, technical difficulties, but it's okay.
Right.
All right, get into the podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
What are we talking about today? Why are we here today? What's up?
Speaking of, I just said baseball. We talk about trading card shit and how all these fucking cards are just blowing up. My dude was telling me at work that a Pokemon Pikachu card
Just out of this world. Don't even get me
with the
started.
black tail, because I guess they changed his color of the tail to red later on.
oh,
I don't know how true this is.
No, that's a fact.
That's true.
Red cheeks.
Yeah, or something instead of the black cheeks or whatever.
His cheeks, they're red instead of yellow.
Whatever. The card is going for like $750. Yeah.
It's even more. That's probably a couple thousand.
I mean, you
Is
get
that
the
bad?
right person, yeah, for sure.
yeah, cards right now. You go to Target, you'll buy it. You could
Oh,
literally
no.
buy them out, buy all the new cards, and you'll still make money
Yeah.
if you have the right shit. But, oh God,
You're the
we
right
got
shit.
Jacob up.
You're the right shit.
Actually, I was talking to Brian. He was like, "Do you have any Pokemon cards?" I said, "I think." I pulled out a whole binder of shit.
Who you
And
did?
I had a Japanese Charizard from like
The
19.
base set Japanese Charizard.
Yeah, I actually had. So, I ended up. I looked at it. My grubby ass, like 6-year-old fingers ruined it. Ruined the car. I see all sorts of oil on it. And shit. I'm like,
Fuck.
Right now, if it was graded in a 10, it's like, I forgot, a couple thousand.
Damn.
It's still worth ungraded, I think probably like 200. But I'm going to keep it just because I remember the day I pulled it. I was like 7 years old. I was so fucking happy. I didn't know it was Japanese Charizard. I'm like, I don't know. I just
Thought it was something, you know what I mean? Something like usual.
And what's
Something
crazy is I had a bunch of Japanese Pokemon cards, but I thought they were fake. I didn't think they'd be worth anything for real in the future. But it's crazy how our childhood is worth so much.
I feel like it's just coming back so much.
definitely.
It's just like all
Coming
wrapping
back.
around. Shit's pretty lit.
Yep, for sure, for sure.
I think Julian took the springs out that one day.
Hey,
Shout out Julian.
Juju Bean,
Taking this break.
We're springless.
Mr. Debater.
Not the debater. Dude, he went in yesterday.
He was
He was
Hey
going
Jacob,
in.
can you put it on the TV like angle it on the TV to like sit on the maybe?
That man was upset.
All the way.
As we should though.
Talking about,
I mean,
I'm upset.
ain't it? He said, I'm tired of the disrespect.
That's how us.
All
So
the
GameStop
bullshit.
was
Flip the
bumping all
screen,
that.
though.
Flip it around. Yes, sir.
Now should we go live on Facebook?
I
Now
was
our-
on Facebook.
now our-
I was on my page, but not.
No,
I'm not-
our
I'm not
Facebook is has the most likes, if you want to call it that.
I don't have a Facebook.
Me neither.
I hopped off the grid.
You did.
Couldn't do it no more.
I
A
feel
few
it.
days before Christmas, I just was like, I feel
No, I'm
so
literally
unhealthy.
so tired. First of all, Facebook, fuck you and everything you stand for, because this account that's not me keeps.
True.
people-
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
that shit was getting annoying. That shit
Hell
used to
yeah.
send me
Like,
shit every day. Probably
I
still
think
do.
I gotta sue Facebook. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hell
I don't know how
yeah.
to go about it, but
They stock is dropping. The
Yeah.
investors is losing faith in them. I
Mark
read that news
Zuckerberg, suck a
yesterday.
dick.
Damn.
Damn.
Hot mic.
Give me my fucking phone. You over here.
But yeah, I felt way better mentally. I don't feel like I'm missing out on nothing.
It's really not nothing.
Because really, I mean, you can get your news from other sources. I mean, really, you're just looking at your peers' news.
That's what I'm
in a
saying.
sense. So you're just missing out on that. But isn't it more genuine to talk to your friend and know what's going on to them directly instead
Versus
of
what they're trying to put out in the world, like they're happy all the damn time. Like I'm done with that shit. Or just the drama is just I couldn't do it no more. I was like, I'm off. If anybody wants to mess with me, talk with me, you can either message me directly. I'm on Snapchat, and yeah, hit me up.
I mean, like you go on and you figure out they're pregnant or they have something going on in their life, and then
Congratulations.
you see them at Walmart or wherever, and there's nothing to talk about because you already know what they're going through because they've already shared it with you.
Exactly.
You know, it's like you're deleting a conversation, a physical conversation that they've already shared virtually.
And I mean, I was on there for a while, always just putting out positive messages and stuff like that. But I mean, even that after a while gets old. I'm just to the point. It's like you said, I'd much rather see people in person. We'll have something to talk about. And if I do hop back on the platform, I'm going to use it for what it's really meant for, which is connecting and networking and hopefully making a profit.
Heard that.
Oh, we're starting the podcast now? All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to an episode of It's On Us podcast. We are here with our guys. We are live, by the way. We are-
Oh, what's
you know
up?
what I'm saying? We're here.
We are
Hey.
super live.
We're here.
What's happening?
Hey.
So we just wanted to be transparent with everybody. Oh, hold on. And today's episode is titled what, Jacob?
I don't know. You texted in the group chat. I forgot.
It's called
Here we
The
go.
Games We Play. And all day throughout my mind, I kept abbreviating this notion of what game is. So GAME, game.
oh man.
For me, game is giving advice, mentally elevating. That's one perspective.
Go ahead, repeat that again.
Giving advice, mentally elevating. Right? Or growing and evolving. Growing and mentally evolving every day. That's game. Right? So for us, we have our collective group of, friends, and Jacob, you trying to digest that? GAME.
I know. I get
He looking at you like you the Riddler from Batman.
I'm like,
I'm looking
growing.
at you.
Listen,
What?
Listen, I'm slowing
No,
down.
no. I understood everything you
Growing
said.
and
I just want to know.
mentally elevating.
Yahtzee's the only game I
I just
know.
want to know what leads you down.
I
these
was
paths
just
sometimes.
at Game On, so no. Yeah. So we're talking about game and just like it's a lot of stuff that goes into this thing we call game of life, right? So we have sports, we have what would you say this game? We talked about stocks, we talked about
Just everything.
I mean,
Life.
everything, right?
Life. I mean, you
game
involve
of
with
life.
emotions, and I mean,
There's only one end game: death.
true.
there's
Hey,
that.
so I mean,
Hunting's like a game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they hunt for game. That's what they say.
You know what I mean?
for death.
So that's one perspective, though. But we really just wanted to share our take on how we perceive this life that we're in, and we're trying to basically just voice our opinions in the best way we can. You know what I mean? So today's episode, we're just gonna pretty much just share our perspective on certain topics. Like first topic we're talking about is John brought this up in the group text. LeBron's son, Bronny Jr., will be in the league what?
In a few years, 3.
In a few years.
3.
So
no, I think this is his sophomore year.
Sophomore year.
Sophomore
so
year?
that's
Can he go out of high school?
No, nah.
Yeah,
Well, unless they
3.
change it. So
So should Bronny Jr. adopt his game from his dad, or how should he approach the game?
Like,
Find your own way.
Play how he plays. Play his own game like that.
His dad didn't play like Jordan to get where he at.
Right.
true.
Play your
Now-
own game.
And the game's ever evolving, like how you just said with one of your, I forget the name of it, but
GAME.
no, with one, no,
Giving advice.
no, I know,
Mentally growing.
Game.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But anyways, basketball game's always evolving, so therefore
True.
he can take some things his dad did, but he's gonna have to change those anyways. So he's might as well learn how to play his game now because he's going to be evolving with his class and his game. So during his span of playing, the guys he's going to be playing with,
He's got to be the best him in his
Right.
group.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plus, you want to be like the next Steph Curry in a way. Not exactly like him, but he changed the game the most recently.
Just
True.
like
He
how
did.
these people have all these who's the GOAT. No. Each span of basketball had their own GOAT. Plain and simple.
This one person's the GOAT. I don't like that. I don't like that people say one person's the
And-
GOAT.
and then-
Because
Decade.
goats are usually in herds.
I was
so-
gonna say that too. Like they're usually
Interesting.
pastures of goats.
Greatest
It's never
of
just
all
usually
time.
one.
That's what it stands for, a GOAT.
That is
You
interesting.
got your little
I've never heard of
game
that. I
shit.
never heard that goats are in pastures like together.
You
They
know,
are,
like,
and they're
no, I've
herds.
never-
please, John. Whenever you seen a goat by itself,
I
win.
ain't
True,
never
that's
seen one
Tom
goat,
Brady.
no.
Not one goat.
I've seen
movies.
him
I mean,
by
yeah.
himself. I've seen
On
LeBron
the
by
Patriots,
himself.
listen, number
Slow
12.
down.
What?
We'll get into Tom Brady in a second because that's a whole nother.
I seen him by himself.
goat man.
Going to his
Yeah, that's
Super
me.
Bowl.
No, they're saying that Tom Brady is a robot.
Nah.
They're saying that he's not
He's
even a robot.
programmed to win. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that
Literally.
he is literally like this generated computer that just upgrades as
Nah,
time
bro.
goes
I
past.
just seen him on my Snapchat on this like gym and fridge, like he was working out on his private island. He showed
I saw
the
that.
inside of his fridge.
Oh, yeah, I saw
Snapchat.
that.
Man, isn't it like weird how well put together he is, and
Yeah.
his fridge is, and his diet? Like it's crazy.
Fridge
You know what the
put
best
together.
part? They were
Yeah,
like,
man. Like I ain't
Wait,
gonna lie, I'm
let me-
jealous. Like
let me
he
look this
eat
up.
like a corny 5-year-old
Yeah,
kid who's
just a bunch of
supposed to be
fruits and
eating
stuff.
like all healthy, but it works for him and his
it was
brand.
adorable too. The dude asked him, he's like, "Who's your favorite workout partner?" He was like, "My wife."
Yeah, yeah,
My wife. I was like,
That's cheesy as fuck.
"Cheesy."
No, that's
You know it's Gronk.
that extra.
Hey, you know it's Gronk or AB.
Right.
See?
Yeah.
He's not a robot,
So he's not a robot.
but he's a GOAT.
So Tom Brady, according to statistical standings, his percentage to get to the Super Bowl is what, like 47%?
Yes.
So in comparison to Steph Curry, his 3-point percentage is like what, 46, 48%? So 1 3 by Steph Curry is the percentage of Tom Brady making it to the Super Bowl. That's insane.
To the whole Super Bowl, the whole season. That's a one shot by Steph Curry, an entire season by Tom Brady, encapsulated into going to the Super
The
Bowl.
way I look
It's
at it, we're
crazy.
just gonna round it up. Pretty much his whole career, he was in the Super Bowl every other year. It was either another team or Tom,
Yep.
another team or Tom, and not. It's
True.
Just, that's how
True.
it was.
No,
And
that's-
now that he's been to the Super Bowl with Tampa, I mean,
Yeah, that solidifies a lot more.
yeah, it's like damn.
That's like LeBron winning 3 championships.
The whole
I was gonna
Belichick
say.
conversation. Like you cannot say who was it, Belichick or Brady? It was Brady.
Yeah, now
Brady.
yeah, you got to say that.
He's
But
the
like
GOAT.
I
Even
said,
if he don't win, it was Brady.
that's like
he's
Bron
the
winning
GOAT.
3 championships in 3 different places.
And if he literally wins this and
That's some
walks
GOAT
away,
shit.
He's a GOAT.
what
Yeah.
can you do if he wins and walks away from beating everybody on the Kansas City Chiefs in their primes with
Man.
being there his
You
first
come
year?
back to the Browns. I mean, I'll take it.
Literally, one trophy's on his way. I'll take an NFC championship. I'll take another Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
I'll be
holding
out.
up 7 fingers like peace.
Real quick,
Bye.
Nah, I think he comes back if he
No,
wins
he's
this
coming
year.
back. But I also seen an interview that they had with the GM of Tampa Bay. They were going through everything. Once they figured out he was officially coming, they're like, "So what number do you want?" He's like, "Because we already have a number 12 in Chris Godwin, and he's pretty good." He's like, "Well, to be honest, do you guys have a number 7?" He's like, "Why number 7?" He's like, "I want the 7th Super Bowl." And the GM was just like,
That's a god number.
"Like,
Complete
wow,
number.
already."
I mean, you can't look at that man and deny him. Or
Yeah,
like, doubt
he
him.
went
Like,
to
if
that
he
team
says he
for a
gonna go
reason.
somewhere, you probably gonna be like, "Well,
It's
hot
Tom
damn,
Brady.
let's
Tom
get him
Brady
what he
literally
needs."
could have picked anywhere he wanted to go. He
For
picked
sure.
Tampa Bay
I
for
heard that-
a reason.
I heard the Colts pass up on him. Like they didn't even want to have a meeting with Tom.
He went there because
It's-
I would
I
never
heard-
believe
I
nothing
heard.
like that. I'm
It's
not-
odd to me that the Super Bowl so happened to be in Tampa, and
it's-
then
It's the first time ever I think that the
no,
team.
this is planned, bro.
Yeah, the first time
I
that the team that from that home city has been in the Super Bowl.
This is the first time
I
a
think he
game's
did
been
that on purpose just to set
played
another
in
like
Tampa.
mark in history.
No.
The new-
Like Tom is like calculated like LeBron to me in a way. He was probably like, I bet you if I go to Tampa and they're already kind of decent, I can recruit a bunch of people.
I think
He
the
got
Raiders won their
Leonard
Super
Fournette.
Bowl.
He got Leonard Fournette.
John Gruden won his Super Bowl with the Raiders in Tampa.
Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure.
2002, he won with the Bucks.
You looking it up?
But yeah, to do that, he's just trying to have another feat, be the first team to do that.
Well,
Shit.
you saw the
And 43-year-old.
Well, you saw the stat. It was that Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees and somebody else had all these appearances to the NFC Championship, but only one appearance. And now Tom Brady has one appearance and one win.
Oh yeah, I sent that the other day in our chat.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that sucks. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, you think he's very good, and Drew Brees is very good.
He's I don't know, man. I'm starting to question A-Rod, the fact that he's 1-4 in the NFC Championships.
No.
And I'm starting to feel like he's a little overrated. Talented, but a little overrated.
That man threw 47 touchdowns.
I was gonna say he can throw. He can throw.
But,
got-
I mean, I feel
you
like
got
Deshaun
game.
Watson and Patrick Mahomes are like getting ready to pass him up and make it look easy.
Now
Uh,
Deshaun
Well,
Watson. What do
I
you,
feel like the difference between Patty and Deshaun is Patty already has a Super Bowl and he's playing for a
And
second
don't
one.
let Lamar
So
know
you-
how to throw.
so, like-
'cause then
Oh,
it's
Gabe,
really-
I have a question for you.
Then
So-
A-Rod gonna be an afterthought when he learn how to throw.
He just got released, Deshaun Watson.
No, he didn't. He asked for a trade.
He asked for a trade. Where's he going? To the Jets.
Where is he going?
Wherever
Hell
he
no.
wants to go,
I
Where would-
honestly
where would
can
he
he
see
said
him
Miami or the
playing-
Jets, right?
or San
No,
Fran.
not the Jets. I don't see him going to the Jets. Just because that
Colts.
team isn't good either. The Colts team isn't that good either. Systematically, you're gonna want to put yourself around a team that's just a quarterback away from like winning a Super Bowl, which
you
was
don't
like
think the Colts
The
are?
Rams have a great
You don't think the Colts are? They got a good defense.
they have a good defense. But name me one other player beside on their offense. Name me one besides the running back.
Hilton.
Go to the Rams.
He was trash this year.
I mean, but they,
T.Y.
good, but
was
they do
not
got a
up to
good
par.
offensive line though too.
No, see, you can't name me no offensive lineman on that team though. Name me one other person besides T.Y. Hilton. Then.
That's fair.
Or you can go to New Orleans.
I would say if that could be a good piece.
I would go to New
him
Orleans.
and thing.
Well,
or
didn't he say Miami? Was
I want
I
him
can honestly
I want
see
him
him
to
going
stay.
to South Carolina and playing for the.
well, they
Panthers.
got Bridgewater though.
Ooh,
I think
he's
go-
McCaffrey. That'd
He's
be
him.
He
and
can
McCaffrey.
go to the Ravens.
They have
go to the
Debo,
Ravens.
not
He
Debo Samuel. What's
He
the other
could
dude?
go to Ravens.
Yeah, how about the Ravens?
because then all they need
I
to
mean,
do is get
if
him.
we trade him for like in Lamar straight up, I would not be like completely pissed off. I would be upset. Don't get me wrong, but I mean,
Will he have the same effect as Lamar?
as in, what do you mean?
No, because the
We
Ravens
could run the
built
same
that-
offense with him. We probably would have the same exact record. We could just run that same offense with him.
Lamar is different though. I don't
No.
know.
Lamar is different. Don't get me wrong.
I
but
think I don't think it would work.
You know what? Building off what Gabe said, if Carolina was smart and they were the dark horse, I would pair
You got
Watson
they got
with
McCaffrey.
and then I would try to get a package together, and I would try to get OBJ from the Browns
Ooh,
They already have
and have a
that's
go-to.
nice. That's
what's
nice.
his name? They have Robbie Anderson that they just got from the Jets last year.
He
He's
played,
pretty
he
good.
played well this year.
I think they have Funches too. He plays on their team. And there was another wide receiver who went to Ohio State. I can't think of his name right now. No,
Smith?
Pittman's at Colt or the Colts.
But have you guys noticed the NBA like trend in the NFL like starting to happen, like where players like not all of them, but like the top tier players get to
Pick their own
power
teams.
shift and pick their own team and stuff like that.
Well, just like
But
Harden.
it's-
Well, he has a no trade clause, so that's kind of different.
Well, the thing
he
that
has
Harden-
all the leverage.
And
right?
NFL has
I'm
more
starting to
power.
wonder if players are going to take less money to have that in their contract.
Well, but you also got to think about it too. The NFL, like in this situation, has more power over the player opposed to the NBA.
That's why I said
because-
top tier players.
Because NFL, it doesn't matter if you're a top tier player in the NFL either. If you're
Curtis
saying, you know
Samuel.
what, I'm not going to play, guess what? You losing $500,000 that game or that week, type shit.
But they don't lose their guaranteed money.
Right, but guess what? NBA, I don't lose the money. Like, I'm just not going to play.
And they contract in the NBA
No,
don't start until
you
they
lose the
play.
money though for sure.
Yeah, you'll
you
lose a game
money,
check.
but you're not losing anything compared to NFL type shit. So it's like they can do that because NBA players that you can lose that whatever.
No, Kyrie Irving has lost what? He sat out how many games?
Only two.
Well,
he only lost like a little
50
over,
grand or 100 grand or something
a
like that.
little over 800.
Oh, whoa.
A little over 800
just a
grand.
smidgen,
Oh,
just a
you know,
smidge.
this
I think
is
it
a
was like
smidge.
876.
The average American only
So?
makes
My
32,000 a year. So I mean,
My whole thing with that is this: let Kyrie be his own person. Like he's under so much scrutiny, and yes, he gets paid this much millions to play a game that he's had a contract for and everything. So leave him alone. If he takes some freaking weeks off or days off and shit,
for mental health and
let him fucking do him.
Not hearing it because guess what?
What?
If I do a no call, no show, that's my ass.
Guess what?
I'm gone.
Okay,
That's
but are you a
your
multi-million-dollar
ass.
athlete?
Why?
Are you? I'm
Look at what you're
asking
doing. You are
Yeah, you're-
defending a person
I'm defending
who's
him
in a
be-
higher class, and that's our problem. When us middle to lower class, we defend them in their bad actions. If you do that, that's your ass.
No, but why? It shouldn't because guess what?
But
If
if
that
he
was
did
you,
that
if that
should
was
be his
you,
ass.
you should be able to be like, you know what? Let me get my shit together.
That's not the real world.
Well, you know what?
that's
no,
not the real world.
fuck the real world. I'm
No,
not.
we're in the real
We're
world.
in
So
the
you
real
can't say
world.
fuck it.
all that I'm saying
I
is
exist
this.
within it. If I do that, I have no roof over my head.
We as people have to
I'm
be
on the
more
streets.
open and be more open to evolution and changing how we think
The
and how we
streets.
perceive a illness and what we diagnose and help people. Like
I understand that part, but I feel like he was leaning on that kind of, and he wasn't going through anything at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. We all got shaken up due to what happened at the Capitol. We all didn't know what was going to happen.
Right.
He leaned on that. But my thing is, guess what? I still went to work the next day.
okay,
I went to work that day.
Thank you.
fair enough.
You telling me with all the money you make, you can hire fucking security if you scared, bro. Go to work.
Nobody ever said he was scared. Just maybe.
Clearly he was. If it was affecting his mental, that's why we were saying he's mentally ill.
Well, didn't he go to Toronto during that time? Like,
No, he was on a Zoom call with the person who was about to run for their district area, the DA and stuff. And he was with his sister celebrating her 30th birthday at a club without a mask on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So
No, if you guys want, please listen to the episode with him and Kevin Durant talking about. Kevin Durant has a podcast. I forget what it's called, but Kyrie Irving literally breaks down his perspective on the world and how he views things.
The flat world.
He's a flat earther, quote unquote. But
no, he
it's-
debunked that. No, I'm gonna give him.
Oh, he came back
the
from that.
thing.
That's right. Yeah.
He's updated himself. He apologized for that. He said he had to learn. Don't get me wrong. I love the way Kyrie looks at the world and everything, but sometimes he's just a little
Too
a
out
little,
there.
little brash with it.
too
like,
overboard with it. You know what I mean?
But I
Because-
love Kyrie because he questions everything, as you should. Because
But we've never called people pawns. I question everything, and I've never called
Right.
people
Yeah.
pawns.
He
He
where
can be woke. And
Hey,
be respectful and be
derogatory is not-
spiritual, but you don't call
yeah.
people pawns when you spiritual,
Lap of judgment.
huh?
I said lapse of judgment. I'm pretty sure.
Facts.
I don't know the whole flat.
He's
Earth
human.
thing.
He's prone to
saying
imperfect
something. I mean, you
situations.
We
can't
all
say-
fuck up.
you
We
can't
ain't
say-
perfect.
Facts.
Yeah, you can't say
Wasn't
something.
the smartest thing to say at that moment in time. No, but
So wait. Are you guys flat earthers, or do you think the world's flat?
I don't know. I ain't been to space. I can't tell you.
sure, the Earth is flat. Fuck
A
it.
lot of lenses have shown me that the world is not flat, but I can't agree that
They're wild.
See,
I'm with
I'm just
Cliff.
to
I can't speak on
Yeah,
something I can't see,
I can't-
bro.
Because I'm
I've-
tired of the fact people say we have pictures. That's all we've seen is pictures. We ain't really been up there. Until you've been
Right.
up there, bruh.
Until
you
they
don't
go
know.
out like Instagram Live and NASA and they rotate that bitch.
Facts. Why haven't they done that?
You know
yet?
what I mean? It's just
Do a
so
live
easy to do.
do a live feed. It's easy, right?
um,
Ain't it easy? Internet's up there.
How do you feel about this, Brian? Your face is fucking.
Well, here,
You really think
Brian-
this motherfucker is flat? Like there's a cliff at the end on one side that like you
No,
No, I don't think it's flat. I think that we definitely need to question.
There's-
Is it a complete circle? I don't think it's a complete.
We
round.
don't know.
Yeah,
There are
you
too many-
don't know.
There's
think
too
the-
many
I think the
variables
shape
that
is
have,
a circle.
that have yet to be figured out to
Because
determine
well,
if it's flat or round.
Because we see the moon. We see the moon. Oh, it's a circle, so we must be a circle too. I mean, that's the rational thinking.
What are we, a hexagon?
But what we're taught is that the Earth is round. And
But
it's
what
sphere.
we're also taught is there a dark side of the moon that we can't see. So what if there's the dark side of the Earth that we can't see?
Yeah,
And let me see
rotate.
them cheeks, girl.
Yeah, like
What the fuck?
whoa.
Yeah, it's the same, though,
I don't
right?
know why I said that.
Right. So no, but to
right,
go on what
John.
he's saying though, right? But it's all a matter of perspective, and that's what your whole life is based on is perspective.
Perspective is everything.
Is everything, right? So
yeah.
we're taught from grade kindergarten through 12th how the world is, how it functions, numbers, and everything.
We're not taught shit.
We are.
What?
Jacob,
You didn't listen.
Right.
Person
Hey,
just
I
didn't
was
have to
taught
take the
something, but you better-
OGTs.
Listen,
Do
Jacob,
not
I was just
listen to
talking
him.
Jacob had this IEP and he just rolled with that shit.
The day
since-
he walked
no,
to
like, we're
school
taught-
and education, he was allowed to walk out with a diploma. He
We're
had
taught
no
all
real
those
who taught you how to walk, Jacob? Huh?
Yeah.
We're taught all those things, but they don't teach us how to do our taxes. They don't teach us how to do normal everyday
And
things.
Those are
They
real
need
life
to.
skills.
They
Yeah,
did
they
once
don't-
upon a time. Then the government
Once
took
upon
out
a time,
schools.
exactly.
Because my parents talked about like
They don't teach us how
home shop
important it-
class and like having to sew and do all that. Like they had
I
that
did
back
that.
in the day.
They don't tell us how.
I didn't
important
sew,
your
but I
credit
did, like,
score is. They don't tell us how to do your taxes.
Like a cloth type of thing. Like you gotta actually like thread it in there.
They don't show us how
I've
to
never done that.
invest.
I know how to sew.
Yeah.
I don't.
My
It's
mom
actually a
does.
useful skill to have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You rip the jersey. Is it?
Literally,
I
like
just have a
anything
I
secret.
can
ripped,
fix that.
Like
you thread the needle,
I can fix that.
tie it.
Okay.
It's literally
Holes.
like
I can fix that.
the whole thing about living in 2021 right now. There's no reason why you shouldn't have any information.
Oh, fair
Honestly,
enough. Fair enough.
there is so much information out there to learn. I mean,
It's at your fingertips.
it's at your
It's on
fingertips
the interwebs.
for sure.
I just hate hobbies in general. Like if you have a hobby like from the last year to this year, even if it was something random, it probably blew the fuck up.
making jewelry.
Yep.
Like making jewelry. That's
Damn
a hobby.
Or collecting
Damn.
cards, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just blew up out of nowhere.
There's no like measurement of like what you can acquire in your time while you're here.
Nothing's impossible.
And that's the beautiful part of the game of life. Play it how you want it.
It's possible. Me and Shanta talk about it all the time. Cause I always tell her how I want to start a business and stuff. And she's like, if it's that easy, everybody would do it. I'm like, no,
Nah.
that's false. Not everybody has the courage. Not everybody has the mindset. Not everybody's willing to do what it takes to actually start a business.
I feel like there's
That
certain
and some
impossible
people
things.
equate failure with quitting. They don't look at failures as lessons.
Exactly.
And we've talked about that plenty of times. It's all about perception.
You don't think anything is impossible? Like there's not one thing.
I tell
that's
people
You
this
can't
all
fly,
the time.
that's
I tell
impossible.
people this
Yeah,
all the
I haven't
time.
figured out how to fly yet.
Like I don't. I
You
hate
know what's
that phrase.
impossible? Go to the edge of Florida and try to jump to Africa. Can't do it. It's impossible.
True.
Tell people.
Well, why would you go
Not
to the
anything is
edge
possible.
of
I
Florida?
can't walk on water yet either.
Just
I
saying,
haven't
like,
mastered
just
it.
the edge.
Yeah,
go
if
to
you're
the- find
thinking,
some motion,
if you're thinking,
try
well,
to jump to Africa.
Are you working
It's
on it?
impossible, bro.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Need a plan.
well, I'll tell you one thing: it's impossible.
Humanly impossible. Can't jump to Africa.
See, like thank you. I hate that
From
phrase.
coast to
There are certain impossible things.
No, but okay, so you guys are saying all this, but like the Wright brothers came up with the device to actually fly. Because people
started
But
with
I'm
the
saying
bicycle.
physically, you can't get up right now and just. Fuck.
Yeah, are you fucking superhuman? Will you be like Superman or some shit? Just going.
I mean,
Where's the SNL
raptured
fucking
up or
test?
something?
mentally,
No
no,
matter
I
how
don't think
many-
I'm at that
No
space.
matter how much
to
you
do
fucking
that.
grunt,
Yo,
you are not.
You'll
getting
shit your pants before you fly, Bucko. Promise you
fucking
that.
Goku shit. Fucking start screaming.
Oh wait, have y'all seen that video of that black kid who tried to go Super Saiyan?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
that shit's so funny, though.
I'm gonna have a hernia before I
He
fly.
did it. He did a flip off the wall and shit.
Oh, I didn't see.
You didn't see that one?
Oh no.
There's one dude. He's like yelling like that. You do a flip off the wall, and then some kid come running in after him like Naruto style. And they look like he start about to. He get behind him. He start doing the same exact shit that he started doing. He's like, man. So he started doing it. I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on?
Oh, they tweaking.
I can't talk bad about Naruto and Dragon Ball Z because I fuck with them both.
Same,
But I
man.
think it's funny
They
that how
tweaking.
people get.
I don't think I'm gonna be a
perceived.
Super Saiyan. That's the difference.
Right.
No,
People who watch that perceived
I draw
are
that
like
line.
that.
Like,
I ain't ascending, or nothing.
like I'm bald. Like bitch, I can't grow hair. Like I don't.
Oh, Krillin ain't
You're the
it?
Krillin.
Krillin looking
But
ass.
Krillin's like a human. Like he's like the human out of the
Yeah.
bunch. Like he ain't
Yeah.
got no special power. He can fly though.
John, if you fall in love with a sex bot and marry one, you will officially be Krillin.
Hey, low
I
key.
don't care.
Hey,
Low-key?
I'm gonna buy you a black little wig and a
Android, what was
red
it?
T-shirt that he wore.
You need
Android 17.
6 dots. Hey, don't. Come on. She was bad.
She was bad.
Android
She was
17.
bad.
She's bad.
She had a little blonde thing.
He knows too much. He knows too much.
You
I
were
am
way
Krillin.
too into that, John.
In my past life.
Gabe, she was 5'6", 130, blonde hair.
Kind of look like you.
Brian,
Yeah.
I'm trying to go.
Bobby a drink dealer, I'm concerned.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
No, but yeah.
We've been talking for 40 minutes. There ain't no fucking way. Bro.
Yeah.
See, but that's what happens when we having fun. I always love when we do this.
All right,
not
so side
structured,
question: do you,
free
anybody
fall.
like any of y'all watch Naruto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I've thought about getting
I have.
into it, but
I've
I
watched
haven't.
like
Yeah.
3
It's raw.
episodes.
3.
It was alright.
Ash says no.
No.
Have you like watched it all the way through?
No.
Yes.
All
This
the way,
is
all
my
the way.
thing. Like
Yes.
I can't get into like I've seen episodes of like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Like me and anime just don't mix. I can't like fully like commit to like anime. don't know
I shed
what
a
it is.
tear watching Dragon Ball Super. I'm not gonna lie.
I almost cried when Jiraiya died.
Spoiler. Like,
Wow,
who's
like, I didn't
that?
fucking
Yeah.
watch
If
that.
you don't, if you don't know, then you don't know. But if you know, then you're like, yeah,
Hey,
me too.
spoil
Is
it.
that the little cat? Is that the little cat?
Have you watched
No.
like all
He ain't
Super?
That's
dying.
Beers.
Have you watched
He
all
ain't
Super?
dying.
When
Oh, not Super.
That's the
No.
god of destruction.
He's raw.
watch
Super is super good.
Beers?
Yeah, I haven't. I need to watch the movie because that's basically
Watch Super. I'm telling you, Super. Watch it.
That's on Hulu, right?
Watch. Don't watch the translated. Watch the
Actual Japanese. one.
Japanese with the subtitles.
Yep.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah. Way better.
There's more to it, and
I
their
always
voices
gotta
are
watch them
different.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I like Goku's voice. Like
They're hella
like,
high. No,
the
Jap-
English voice.
No, you're not gonna. like the
Naruto's
Japanese
played by a girl. I didn't know that for a while.
Yeah, I found that out later.
Mm-hmm.
It blew my mind.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
One Piece.
I heard that's fire.
There's
so
like
many
1,000 episodes.
I need to. I want to watch. I just seen something. Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
I heard their fucking their average is a 9.9 for the
It's
last
Attack
season. I
on-
heard it's like it's just averaging 9. So I'm like, okay.
See, I'm intimidated by
Oh.
the episodes of One Piece. That's why I can't get into an Attack on Titan. I think
And
I'm
then
gonna
One
take it
Punch.
off.
Watch
Oh, that's
One
my
Punch.
shit.
Watch One
I just don't
Punch.
like the concept. I've watched a couple episodes. Like,
Hilarious.
all right, this motherfucker really getting pieced around. Pop, 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 pop. He really just land one, and that's it.
Yeah, it's like John. It's like he looks like John.
Damn.
If
Like,
he wore like a yellow.
His name might as well be Mike Tyson. Like,
Yeah.
He said, but as soon as he gets that frozen
Bro,
water
but the
bottle,
way he
it's
trained
over.
though is crazy.
Yeah,
do
for
you
real.
remember his training regimen?
mm-mm.
Oh, he
Just
do
a bunch of
crazy
push-ups and
yeah.
shit. Yeah, it's like he does like a bunch of fucking push-ups and sit-ups, and then he just clocks people.
That looks like
Damn.
all Asha is just push-ups.
First of all,
At least he do push-ups.
What? Say something smart. Come on.
You're
The first thing
What
smart you said all day.
physical activity do
Bro,
you
the
do?
only
Talk
push-up
about.
Jake
That's
has
all he
done
does.
is
I talk
push
a
up.
lot of shit.
so this is the thing.
Or the push-up from like
The
2012.
strongest muscle
or-
on the body is the tongue, and you work your tongue a lot,
You know that.
right? I don't know that. Don't put that. No, don't do that to me.
Oh,
No, yeah. We're not gonna do that right now. Yeah.
Damn.
But you don't work out at all.
Nope.
You don't know me.
You gonna
Are
be
you
in
in
my
my
I do
house?
know you.
You in my house?
chairs
we
at the
all
age of
kinda
40.
do.
Are you in my house every
I
day?
known you my whole life.
I will text Shanta and be like, "What does Jacob do physically?"
Only push-ups he'd be doing is the Flintstones
walks in
push-ups from like
down the
2007.
stairs.
He was
When he
crying for
gets
2
up,
days
up
after
the
y'all
stairs to
ran
go to
full
bed.
sprint.
Yeah. You
I
was,
wasn't crying,
you
I
was
was
probably
kinda
wrapped up in a
I
bubble
know.
suit.
No, I wasn't.
Glizzies galore.
You hoop though for real. That's not a lie. No.
Weren't you the only person I ever seen get dunked on over at a?
I've been dunked on in my house, bro. The fuck?
I blessed you.
I've
You
seen
lucky
a
that
couple
baby
of
ain't there
those.
now, cause I'd dunk on his ass.
World.
Speaking of dunking, Dame almost dunked on somebody yesterday in this game. He got fouled.
I'ma
It
go-
looked like a clean block. He got fouled. I don't know. I'm kind of drawn. It was a bang bang play, honestly.
I'm gonna come hoop with y'all one of these
Hey, we
days.
should do it 3-on-3.
I'm coming.
No, this was in that. This was at All Pro.
This side of this side of the table versus that side.
How much money? I'll right now.
God,
I'll take a loan. I'll take a
Fucking
loan.
We'd
Listen,
fucking lose.
Listen, time out.
I mean, if y'all really serious, y'all could probably come
Jacob, I'm eating.
at the boys
on
and
you.
girls.
I'm eating.
For real. Though.
You're saying you
Shark
three
in
versus
the
us
water.
three.
I'm eating.
Yes, us three versus you three.
Hey, what you,
Y'all better back
get
him
like a-
up. and then I'm
Loser
kicking
has
him.
to buy.
Hey,
losing
no,
team-
look, can it be 4-on-2?
What?
Can it be 4-on-2? I'm
Fuck you,
soon
John.
as
Yeah,
that
yeah,
water
it can be
is
4-on-2.
Wait,
then.
wait,
Fuck
wait,
you, John.
fuck you, John.
I'm pulling buckets
What-
on your ass. Then.
what's the what were you saying?
Loser has to buy winner dinner.
Oh, please, let's
dinner,
do it.
drinks, dessert. Can
Whoa,
we do like
whoa,
a
whoa.
5-course?
2-2
No.
zone. 2-2
No.
zone. 2-2 zone.
It don't even matter what you put us in because this side of the table, if you want to do that, it's
We lost. We are done. We are not winning.
Who?
John,
You guys
what
done.
the fuck?
See,
bro?
I'm telling you right.
I'm a free-
I seen you
Dame
play
Dollar,
3-on-3.
the realest.
I seen me live and direct
Can we
3-on-3.
trade?
Fellas, would you take me as a free agent?
Hey, can we
You're
make a
facing
trade?
a trade
Hey,
early.
I'll trade John for fucking Cliff. Then
Yeah,
fuck
can we
it.
trade?
Trade me
John
for the
Cliff?
fucking washer. I don't fucking care. Fucking,
I'll take this 3. Yeah, let's do this.
fucking
What do you
Tropic
want?
Thunder me, dude.
Hey,
I thought the agreement was we both got one black person each.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's true. I mean,
That's fine.
Cliff,
Yeah,
do you want to get traded for each other?
Yeah, that's all right.
No, there's 2 white people on this team. Then you got to do.
Well, Jacob's white.
Yeah,
I mean,
He's
Splash
Mexican.
minority.
He don't count. Man.
We'll take Gabe.
No.
non-white.
Don't do that. That's
No.
game over. Me and
No.
Ash on the same
No,
team.
yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I veto that.
NBA.
Hey, don't bring that shit up.
Chill out.
I don't like that word when it comes to basketball.
I know-
Veto
I know.
and basketball.
All right,
don't
well, here's the
belong
deal.
together.
If it's gonna be Cliff for Jacob, 4v2.
No. The team is me, Gabe, and Cliff.
That's 2 whites on one team.
No, I'm half. I don't count.
Get
no,
the
I'm
No,
not-
me and
He's
him
talking about
are
him.
white.
Yeah.
Me and him are white.
Fucking
I was
idiot.
say, I think his math
you're
is
good.
good.
I'm not good. I'm just
said-
big.
But you're better than him.
Oh,
I've not played in a while, so yeah.
Basically,
I'm gonna stand in the paint.
it's-
That's
look,
I'm gonna be real.
good matchup. Good matchup.
What's a good matchup?
Even matchup.
Ooh.
You and Gabe, even.
Wait, are Ash and I on the
You-
same team?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, we can't be on the same team.
Why can't you?
We can't be on the same team.
Get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean?
So you're telling me, Clifton, and Gabe
Yes,
can't
I'm
be.
telling you whatever
can't
you're about
be
to say.
You, Brian, and John.
No.
No.
I don't know. Cause I don't
Gabe,
know.
are you hearing this?
Hey,
Are you hearing this bullshit?
I'll do that.
I strapped the bitch.
I
I'll
do
do
not
that.
accept defeat.
I'll do that one. Me, Ash, and John.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Us three? This is the thing. If John brings his headband,
The 76er classic
I got
headband.
Like
I
Elmer
need the
Fudd from
Here.
the Looney Tunes squad.
I got claims on John.
Yeah.
John ain't getting over a point.
on who?
Me.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna dust your ass. I'm gonna dust your little old ass. Shit.
Jacob.
We ain't 22 no more. You 29. I'm 27.
Bitch, I'm 28.
Damn.
If
Well,
we
I'm
could take
ready
it
for
back
this.
to like
I'll train.
those days, he used to bust your ass. I'm just saying.
Did I say he didn't? All I said
I
is
swear,
wow.
if we lose
I'm
the
talking
game
about
on
now.
John making all the shots,
John
I
ain't-
swear
Well,
to
you
God.
know what's gonna happen is we're gonna ISO John and Jacob the whole game. Ash and I are gonna be in the corners like, "Hey, do your
Yep.
thing, dog."
In fact, with me,
I'm being there like AI, baby.
me and Brian just gonna shoot randomly. Like, okay, well,
I ain't gonna shoot.
Jacob, you better hack.
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
say,
out.
I'm like
you tell
assistant.
it.
I'm a,
Hack a John.
Hey, like this. Foul.
I'm no looking.
Foul.
I'm no looking Ash.
Don't look at.
He
Hey,
gonna hit you with 2 stiff
Gabe-
uppies.
Gabe- acting like Gabe can't steal the basketball from me, John.
You ain't guarding me.
Y'all gonna be
I'm
double
telling
teaming
you
my
right
ass?
now,
You ain't
I am a
dope.
walking bucket in this last week, and I feel the utmost confidence that I'm busting.
When are we doing this?
Dame
Anybody's
Dollar,
ass.
feet in his hand.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can we find a court?
I
like
made somebody
tomorrow?
fall this week. Can we just acknowledge that? I made somebody fall this week.
Ooh, you took
Yeah,
Wait a minute, wait
and
a
that's
minute.
the face
I have-
everybody made.
Can
Wait
we
a minute.
Where can we play
haven't-
at?
I haven't not played in fucking
It don't.
years.
It don't matter. Me neither.
Oh God.
I'm 50 pounds overweight. We're still gonna do this. We're gonna rock this.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Gabe, where,
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. When? Whoa.
Oh wait, all of a
Where?
sudden we
could.
want to. Yeah, why not?
Where-
Tomorrow
I could text
Where?
Rod and see if we can get the boys and girls.
we can do outdoor course.
on the
Fuck
south
it.
side. I mean, not the
That's
south
too
side, but
fucking cold.
Elyria.
outside.
Lyria?
Right here, it's like 2 minutes away from this motherfucker.
No, you can probably get that one.
Cliff said no. We ain't going outside.
Outside.
Fuck.
I got the new-
I agree with you, man. Fuck.
I got the new LeBrons too, so I'm chilling.
Scuff them bitches up.
I tell you
What time
what,
do you get off tomorrow, Gabe?
you reach a certain
I'm
age
off
limit,
tomorrow.
you're not hooping outside no
Snapchat
more.
me?
You're not
Not
hooping
unless it's a
outside.
certain condition.
Yeah.
You ain't snapped me yet back, and you
I
didn't
was
view
young,
it
I don't
exactly.
do
You
it.
didn't
I
even
ain't
view the
gay,
one
I
from
was
this morning,
fighting.
motherfucker.
Hey, bro, you
Listeners.
got a very good schedule on shitting, man. You got a very good shit show.
Wait,
Very good,
we keep
regular
passing
schedule.
this up. I'm trying to get this done.
2 o'clock tomorrow, Boys and Girls Club.
No.
He said you have a really good shit
I'm down
schedule.
for whatever.
Are you scared?
I've never heard somebody come
scared to take
I'll be at work.
I thought I was the only one to hear that. And I
I
seen
won't be
Cliff
off
looking at me
till
like, what?
maybe like
I've been
2.
wanting to tell you that, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I admire the way you
Now I
take a
got you on-
shit.
Now it's on.
Nah, it's not
on
even
record.
that. It's just like
We gotta play.
I
this.
take a shit at specific
We
times.
gotta run.
Like,
He really does. He really does.
They want to play it. All right,
Like
let's
a
finish.
scheduled meetings.
97 days in a row, he's been sending me his fucking toilet seat. Oh wait, wow, that got really quiet. Wow.
Oh yeah, 97.
Oh wow. Me and
Long
Gabe.
story short,
All right, look.
Long
me
story
and
short-
John have a snap streak, and every single day I snap all my streaks. Me shitting,
Okay.
no matter what it is.
Wait, are they shit streaks or what?
Well, not
what
his
are we
No,
doing?
not my shit streaks.
Okay.
It's like his feet. It's like a POV of his feet.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You went
So-
to that shit or something?
No, bro. Wait.
I send it to everybody.
Hey, you subscribe to this?
97 times?
You subscribe to this?
Well,
or like-
I'll be like at work. I'm like, I guess I'll send my keyboard. I don't know. Like, what the fuck you want me to
John
send
be
you?
sending me fucking hot dogs and shit. Like what?
Oh yeah.
Hot dogs.
Oh no, wait, hot
Pause.
dogs.
Like, what the?
Like this, Lizzie. Them fucking filters on there be fucking wild.
Wild,
He
bro.
be sending me some random ass.
I tried-
It was
I
like a
tried-
pizza one time. I'm like, huh?
All right, look. I'm gonna be honest. I'm excited for this 3-on-3. I'm not letting this one die.
No.
What are we doing? How
Now,
are we doing
Ash,
this?
wait a minute.
We
Ash,
clapping y'all
you-
cheeks. What y'all buying us to eat?
Right.
Oh, we gotta make a wager, dude. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, the loser buys the other team the meal.
Yeah,
that's
dinner.
cool.
But we don't got to do no 5 courses. Just a meal.
Coming from a guy that's
From
not
where?
confident.
Name the place.
Yeah.
Where we eating at?
Wherever.
Wherever.
Oh,
Excuse
Chipotle.
you?
That's only like what?
First of all,
$21?
I don't want a laxative. I want to eat my food and relax.
Right.
Man, Chipotle's so good, bro.
It is.
Right.
It is good,
Hey,
but then
hey,
I got
guys.
the shit after, so
No,
it's not.
I don't.
Ash, Brian, if we do lose, I have a $5 gift card. I can put to it. If we lose,
$5.
if we hey,
Why did you just agree to Chipotle if you?
No,
if
wait.
we if we lose, I got a gift card.
Let's do
The
hot
old
chicken.
Let's do the old jackalope.
Wait,
Hot chicken.
wait,
Hot
hold on.
takeover. Hot,
What's
hot
the
chicken
team again?
Should we do that?
Yeah, I'm on that.
Oh, hot chicken
I'm on
takeover.
that.
You,
and
Cliff,
John.
and
That shit's
Gabe?
so good,
Yeah,
bro.
Cliff and
Versus
Gabe.
us three?
Because I want to try it.
Let's do the old jackalope.
We doing hot chicken.
That's
Hot
takeover.
chicken takeover.
Both teams have two
Well, yeah.
sides.
If
on
y'all
this.
win, then y'all
Okay.
go to where y'all want to go. But if we win, we
let's
go
do
where
the
we
place on the Black River.
Yeah.
Let's do
what do you think?
Shipyard.
Shipyard.
Shipyard?
We're all about supporting local
Yeah,
business.
I'll take
Hell
ship.
yeah.
We'll do Shipyard.
Hot chicken
Y'all,
takeover's local.
y'all going to
That's only in
Westlake?
Ohio.
So if they win, we're
I
going
mean,
to
it ain't
Westlake.
local,
Yep.
but-
If we win,
Shipyard.
we're going to Shipyard.
Yep.
We might as well just
Bet it.
plan for the shipyard.
Wait,
Plan for-
shake up the next person next to you. This a.
Sir,
Ooh.
You want to do this?
good to meet you.
Oh man,
Wow.
this
Jacob, I'm a fucking.
he's about to. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna get a technical.
Okay, so now that we all shook hands, when is this day?
Tomorrow, I'm telling you tomorrow.
You have a place
You
tomorrow?
want to do tomorrow? Because
Wherever.
I will clear my schedule.
Yeah,
this
I'll-
is a real thing.
I don't got
What,
plays.
is the academy available tomorrow?
If it needs to be, I will
I'm
give it.
available after 2.
I'm available whenever y'all want to.
I'll
do
work
this.
Available
8 to 12
all
tomorrow.
day. 8 to 12? Like 8 a.m. to 12? Oh, okay.
So you're good after 12?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm calling.
maybe like a 3 or 4 o'clock at
I got the guy's number, so I mean, I'll
I'm
text
down.
Man, I am fucking gonna be so fucking trash. But hey, I'm
John,
down.
just bring your
John,
headband. That's
yeah.
all I'm asking.
Jacob.
Are you gonna ask?
We got to record this
Yeah, are you
too.
gonna ask or
Ab-
you gonna ask your
we,
guy?
we can go live. if
We'll
we need
go.
to.
Oh, don't say we're
We
going
can
live.
ask both if we need
You
to.
gonna text your guy Sherrod or
I can.
I'll pay whatever
You
I
better
need to.
bring your A game.
ask him? Ask him.
See, the thing about the soccer
I'm
academy
balling
is
out
it's
for this
like,
chicken.
You got to have at least like 8 people or more.
Yeah.
I'll pay the extra
Dude,
two.
I fucking respect
The extra
it,
2
man.
people worth. I'll just pay.
Well, like, I mean,
Hey, Cliff,
'Cause
just don't double team me, man. Just-
Rod and
if-
them, we don't really have to pay.
We should
like
just
that.
do
It
man
be
up.
'cause
I mean,
it's the
why
boys and
not?
girls. The dude got the key and
I
shit.
can just see,
so-
man.
We grown man up.
We usually do 3. So if they want to run tomorrow and like just like Rod, Rel, and their 3, you know what I'm saying? Run, and then Dame, Ivan, and
Too little.
Ivan usually brings his cousin like Will.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Cliff,
like
I
their
see.
3 versus them 2, and then we could just
Pass
be
the
like,
ball.
No, that works.
Shoot the J.
I'm
Shoot
talking-
it.
I'm talking shit.
Yo, I used to talk shit to the other team's coach. Like this man off the court. I used to like run down and be like, your player sucks.
Good shit.
You always used to get mugged on the way back. Like,
No, you got to though. Like, I'm one of those players where like, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm just gonna stare you down,
right.
and I'm gonna fuck you up the whole.
When I
game.
dropped homie,
Yeah.
I put my head back down, started trotting the other way. I look back, they stopped the game clock, everybody off the floor. I'm like, what's going on?
I
He's
was
like,
about to scrap, dude.
I'm like, there's like, why you do him like that? I'm like, Can we just play? Like,
Yeah,
this is just basketball. Come on, bro. Shit, people get dunked on, dropped all the time.
They just run down the court. They get over it.
Right.
They used to look at the coach and be like, "Your man can't shoot."
Jacob, don't look at me. Don't look at me, Jacob.
You know why I'm looking at my list for? Because I know I'm about to eat your ass for dinner tomorrow because you're so
Oh,
fucking
he
shit.
calling you barbecue chicken.
Hibachi.
And that's the episode for.
Good night, everybody.
Jacob is eating ass
He's
for
eating
dinner
ass.
tomorrow. All right, there we
Oh,
go.
that's how he got the mark of Buddha.
Oh, skid marker Buddha.
This is
What up,
Mark of
Skid?
Buddha.
I'm getting
Okay,
bucket
first
from
of
you
all,
tomorrow.
I call shirts because I do not want to see him with his shirt off.
Don't nobody ever want to see that.
We just
Gucci,
do
my
different
shirt
colors.
off.
I ain't going skins.
John,
all right?
we're about to see John's third nipple.
My third nipple may make an appearance.
You
I
have
ain't
third
going.
nipple for real?
Yeah.
I do have a
Yeah.
third nipple.
Yeah.
Dr.
Are you
Clay.
gonna get a point tomorrow?
He's gonna get all of them on
I
here.
Can you even
fucking, I
score on
fucking
me?
hope so. I fucking hope
Can you
so.
even
When
keep
did
me
the
up
doctor
down
claim it?
low?
Because I used to
The third
crack joke about that back in high
So
school.
who
I'd be
you
like,
want?
he had a
You
third
want Gabe or
nipple.
Cliff?
Bro, Miss Llewellyn, she was like,
Bring
she's like,
it.
does anyone
I'm
have
gonna
an
go Gabe.
abnormality?
Bring it.
I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
I got a third
bring
nipple.
it.
I know Gabe, and I want to challenge him all the time.
And
so-
I love garden.
Yeah.
I love garden. I
have to.
I love the comp, bro.
Yeah,
All right.
I
So
love
I'm just
it.
letting you
I just
know.
love comp, man.
Oh,
I
shit.
I ain't leaving the fucking paint.
Cliff, you better get a fucking.
Hey, I ain't running with you. All right,
See?
you can.
I know that Gabe is a shooter, so I'm gonna make him shoot. I want to see if this jumper is true.
You can't guard
Hey,
it.
look.
I can hear the
Hey.
bottom of the
Hey,
net
look,
now.
Listen, because we hooped
The
before.
Look, you see my head
And-
nodding, bro. The banana clip been on me
Plus,
no
each
lie.
week.
Hey, wait.
Hey,
I'll advocate.
Plus or minus though, I might get a block on Gabe. I mean, if I see if I
he predicting a
he
block
ain't
on you,
hooped
though.
in how long? He ain't jumping with me. He not jumping with me.
I might have to.
Hey, stretch. I do not want anybody pulling an ACL or a
Can I do another little disclaimer?
Achilles or an MCL. Do not do that on me.
If somebody gets their ankles broken, they owe a shot to the person that broke their ankles.
Okay,
Is that
like
fair?
that. That's fair. That's
I
fair.
might not break down Osh, but you two motherfuckers, you better be ready.
But you think I'm coming out of you at the key? I told you I'm living in the paint, all right? So
I
unless
ain't
you're coming,
moving, yeah.
unless you're coming to the paint to break my ankles, it ain't shit. It ain't happening.
John,
Make
don't
sure.
get your ankles
Okay,
smashed.
so okay, real quick. So y'all
Can I pass an ankle insurance?
y'all want to do like a series of like maybe like 5 games?
Like 3 out of 5.
That's what we usually do. Like we just
Bro.
do like we do
Best
7-minute
5.
quarters, and if it's like just 6 of us, like how it is, we do 7-minute quarters. Keep the 7-minute, keep it running,
Ooh, that's good cardio.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely good.
I'm fucking in.
full court.
Yeah.
No, wait. We're playing tomorrow?
Yes.
Where?
Yes.
Where at though?
But we gotta get dinner probably like next week.
Yeah.
Just
We'll,
go-
we'll play
Yeah,
dinner
we'll
later.
push the dinner
Yeah.
next week.
I mean, we'll go to
We'll do next Friday.
we'll go to Shipyards next.
your next
I'ma
podcast.
text you.
I mean,
like
you know, y'all can just bring in our hot chicken. Just don't be late. Don't make sure my food ain't cold. Don't be petty, Tom Petty. Now talking about
We're gonna
I
order
got
that bitch at 5 and show up at 8. Like, here's your hot chicken.
Here you go, Cliff.
Right. It's cold chicken.
you better check. The
Yeah, I'll
bag,
do it
too.
tomorrow. I'm
Better
being
not
serious. Well, we can play
leave that
tomorrow.
When was this ordered?
We can though.
Yeah, let's do it
So
tomorrow.
what? You said you get off at what time, Ash?
Like 2.
All right, so
Set
like
it up.
3.
Yeah. John, you ain't got shit going on. Come on.
John, you ain't got shit. You available?
I'm a little nervous. I got like butterflies in my stomach right now.
Why? 'Cause
All right,
you about to-
Eminem. Mom spaghetti about to come out.
Knees are weak. Oh, shit.
Hey, are you scared you gotta guard me?
No, I ain't scared about
I
you.
would be too if I was.
John,
gonna
if
get
he
kicked
busts
like
your
fucking
ass.
shit
Where?
tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Where are we hooping? I gotta know where we're hooping. I gotta get the.
It's by my house.
Does it matter?
Nah.
Yeah,
don't.
a little
It's
bit.
yeah. If
All right,
I'm
My
texting
teammates
right
are
now.
confident. Hey, look.
Listen, it don't matter.
Hey, look. I'm like AI. I get you. I get
about
you.
to-
Just
I
bring
get you
your
both.
confidence.
You about to be in the rotisserie all day tomorrow. Just getting cooked.
I'm like big baby in the paint. All right.
So this is the thing though, John. Jacobs keeps saying shit, but Jacobs out of shape.
I'm not even listening. I hear him
He's
talking.
literally like
How can you
out
not
of
hear me?
shape.
I'm in your
But he does
headphones right
have
now.
one more
Nobody hears
game
this
more
guy.
recent than you.
He does.
That's
he
it.
does. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm
one
like,
more game. I won't even say he has one more game. Maybe he has one more like you going up a flight of steps.
know
That's
what?
it. Like
what time is it? 10:45. When I go home, I may run around the block just
Oh,
because.
shit.
Just
Now he
be-
done did it. Now he
because.
done did it.
Up he going P Diddy mode. Stop, won't stop.
he about to go live.
What's that High School Musical? It's gonna be like what the basketball? Is it High School
Don't
Musical?
make
Yes.
break out the
Yeah.
knee-high pink socks on your ass.
You're about to get busted by some dude.
Who? By who?
Some dude
John
with-
can't guard me.
I'll double up on you.
I'm
Bro,
getting 5
literally,
points.
I'll get a fucking flagrant 2 and fucking beat your ass. Like I don't give a fuck.
Oh damn!
Put me on a court.
Just don't pull a
Suspend him
hamstring.
now.
Yeah, damn.
I'm trying not to.
All right, let's figure this out. Somebody call up To whoever?
I'm texting right now.
All right, let us know. Was it $7 a pop?
At the boys, I mean, I'd probably pay him. I could just pay him out of my own pocket. I wouldn't.
No,
Like when we usually hoop there, I don't have to pay. Like I went there 3 times this week, and we don't have to pay.
Let me know.
It's because, like I said, one of the dudes has a key to like.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think who he talks to.
Who?
But there's only so many people that you can talk to get the Boys and Girls Club. So
His name is Rail.
no, no.
Hey, switch up every now and then with
$20
me and
we got,
Jacob.
right?
Eric, I'll come up. I'll set a pick. I want him every now and then, though.
Switch.
Switch.
Do you know him, Slash? Or no?
Yeah.
Switch.
He won't even.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He don't charge us and shit. Like
No, especially on a Saturday, like probably nobody's
he
there.
like what I'm saying. Him and Rod, if they want to run, and they usually bring like Angel, like we could just run like. If one of us 3 win, like then they can run against them 3, and then, you know what I'm saying.
chilling. I ain't running against nobody.
No, at the end,
I'm
at the
a
end of the day,
bitch.
though, this is all about us just being
Yeah.
our well-being, us being fit, getting in shape.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the gist of it. But on top of that,
I'm getting fucking buckets.
you guys will be paying for our dinner, so
Yo,
that's all I'm
can
saying.
I
I don't, Jacob. I promise you, I will call a timeout and I will yell at you. Not shoot the fucking ball. If I
says-
see the dumbest shit go jacked
60
up.
second.
Full.
Jacob, you
fine.
full.
Coach.
Yeah,
full.
we don't
Wait,
need
hold
any
on.
ill-advised
Time out.
shots.
Hey,
I
I've
want my
learned
hot
how-
chicken.
I've learned how to play basketball better to where I don't make dumb decisions.
Can I guard
That's
Jacob?
that. I mean, if
Yeah,
you want to,
we'll- hey,
you
we'll
know
not-
who's guarding me
No,
then.
we're saying we're gonna.
We
You
switch
got to
it.
set a pick and they'll switch.
Oh.
So we'll
And
figure
then,
it out.
I get my block on Gabe, so it all works out. It all works out.
Hey, can I bring a bottle and like drink or like how?
I mean, if you want to.
Gabe, here. I'm just gonna toss it up for you because I already know what you're gonna be doing, bro.
No, this is the thing, Brian. We're gonna meet at Game On, wherever. We're gonna have a drink before.
I'm gonna get fucked up
Yeah.
beforehand and just.
Oh, y'all gonna be dehydrated.
I am not. I'm not there. I am gonna be fucking stretching.
You know what's actually funny? When I went to college, I used to get fucked up all the time and go play basketball.
How long ago was that?
My life be like, ooh.
I'm gonna grab some Gatorade someday. I'm all right. You right?
That electrolytes, yeah, you gotta. Get that
Yeah,
shit up.
exactly.
Yeah.
It ain't like when we was young. We ain't
All right,
young
you know what?
bulls.
Fuck that. We're gonna.
Science is real.
Hell yeah.
Young wonder bodies is
You can't
no
be
longer
drinking
here.
and running up and down court, bro. I'm telling you.
Are we doing half
Trolling
court or
up.
full court?
Full court.
Full court.
This
Let's
court is
go.
no.
Let's
This
go.
court is so small that running full court
No,
is
that's
Is it
not.
like the side? Is
Yeah.
it side?
No, let's
Yeah.
literally,
Oh,
literally,
okay.
like,
Literally
court
the
is
three-
so small. You could run
All right.
probably 2-on-2 and still.
Oh,
be
we
like,
did. We did. Me and Damon played 2-on-2 against Tone and his
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Bro,
be okay,
switch up
like-
on me, on Jacob. I'm busting your ass.
No, Jacob's not gonna run. No, it's no way.
If you don't got him, if it's them two versus you, toss it over.
John's dunking on somebody.
I'm
See,
yamming on
Hell
somebody,
no.
or I'll throw up a good shot. Maybe you
I seen
shot
Sherrod almost
rebound.
dunk on somebody, bro. Within like the first 10 minutes, I almost walked out on the Ivan's boys. Almost banged on him. Yeah, I would have went home. Dude put his head down. He's like, I'd have went home too. You better.
I always told myself if I ever got dunked on, I'll never play again.
You gonna just throw them up? No more.
damn.
No, I would never.
I guess
was
if
just,
you're
Throw-
that height
hey,
and you
throw-
get dunked
throw the
on,
shoes
it's gonna
up.
hurt a little bit
That's what I'm
more.
saying.
Like
It's
if
a little-
somebody came down the paint, caught me slacking, and dunked on me, like I'm like, all right. I mean, I can see it. But
Yeah.
somebody caught you lacking and banged on you.
it's a different pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that's different though. I mean, if
Thank
you play
goodness I haven't had
basketball,
it happen.
if you play basketball for a long time, you will get dunked on. It's inevitable.
One of the dudes that owe you like a draft.
I've
by the
been
Knicks.
dunked on by somebody that's maybe 2 inches higher than Gabe.
God damn.
Damn.
What was you doing?
Bro, what the fuck was you
And
doing?
This guy went to Notre Dame,
Okay.
real athletic, short dude. Off a tip, I'm like, there's no way he's gonna
Oh,
catch
off
this.
a tip. All right, that's different.
Literally off the rim. I try to go up.
He got higher
He
than you.
used me as a step. He like pushed my shoulders down. Yup.
Well, off the tip's different. That's different because anybody can go up and kind of grab one off the front of the rim, and then anybody under them is just like whatever.
Yeah,
But for you to get up there, I mean, like you got to get up there and know how to put it down. You
Yeah.
can't just get up there and like, oh shit, like what I mean, you got to know how to dunk for real.
You kind of got to lead with your body a little more to get like that dude out of the way. Yeah. But
Okay. Well, with that being said, man, I love it.
Look forward
We
to
had
this.
So yeah, man, me too. Like, just let me know. Text the group. I love how we named this. What was the title again?
The games we
games,
play.
The games we play. And we ended off talking about a game we gonna end up playing tomorrow. How ironic
yeah,
is that?
and we're gonna record this too. We're gonna have a couple phones going. We might even live stream this,
Oh, I'm live streaming this.
and we'll figure this out.
For you.
That's another thing. Like,
Right?
Oh yeah, that's the receipt we need for our hot chicken.
Oh,
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Because we want people to be involved in this. So the people be like, oh, did y'all play that game? Go
And they
check
can
our page
tell
out.
who needs to get in shape.
I can tell you right now, it's me.
They gonna see that too.
Jacob. All right.
It's on, folks.
And foremost, thank you guys for listening to this podcast. Make sure you guys follow us on Facebook and other social media platforms, Spotify, Apple, and just stay with us as we create this podcast and we go further along our personal journeys along with this journey. So please stay tuned.